These women here in China are anxious to meet somebody. They're serious. And if you're serious to find somebody, then I suggest you come. Forget the letters, forget the videos, just come.
Hello, Jim. Thank you for joining us today. We're so glad that you accepted our invitation for this quick interview, like for this testimonial. There's sort of questions that I want to ask from you. Is it okay?
Yes.
Okay. So first will be, can you tell me about the background of where you're from, or like who you are?
Okay. I'm from actually the countryside. I grew up in the country in central Washington state. So I'm kind of a simple person. I'm an introvert, but I'm meticulous.
Thank you so much, Jim. The question will be, what was the decisive moment that led you to searching for the right woman for you?
Well, since my second divorce, I've been looking, dating, in relationships, but nothing worked out. I don't know, the women's attitude in the US is a little different. And it just wasn't right for me. I mean, I'm the type of person that really wants to be married. So that whole time I've been looking for somebody, but there's nothing that worked out.
Yeah, so how is it like different from American women and like China women? Like, how is it different based on your experience?
It's basically their attitude towards relationships and marriage.
Right.
It's more casual in the US, and especially women that are a little bit older, say 50 plus, they're either divorced or widowed, and they want their freedom. Where I want to be married.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
So it's a big difference.
How did you find about a foreign affair?
Actually, I was on another dating site that I found on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
I had been on it for a few months, and eventually I figured out it was a scam. So, yeah. So I went back to the internet and started searching reviews, and that's when I kind of figured that one out. And then I ran across AFA, and I started doing more research on it and checking it out, and it sounded really legit. And it's based in the US where, I'm from. So I thought, well, I would give it a shot. Between the other one I figured out wasn't working and finding foreign affair, it wasn't maybe a month or something.
Oh.
Because I was serious in finding somebody. But I signed up in June of 2020. And then I just kept reading more information on their websites and looking at profiles, and put my name on the list, put it that way. And I just had to wait until China opened up. Mm-hmm. And I made sure, I talked to Michelle and said, am I still on the list? Well, because from what I read, it seemed like the site to go to actually find a wife and meet somebody and actually find a wife. And it sounded legit.
what about what motivates you to join on a tour? Like, what was your inspiration?
Well, because I've done online dating before
Mm.
and never really had much success over the years, several different sites in the US, and it's just nothing worked out.
Mhm.
In my experience is you can chat with them all you want online, but until you meet them in person, it's a whole different ballgame. You have to meet them in person. And I'm glad I went. That's all I can say. I'm glad I went. You got to meet so many people in a short amount of time.
Okay, Jim, so what would you say to a man who's sitting at home and, considering joining a tour?
I would say sign up for a tour because just like I said, just chatting, you don't really know them. Even if you do a video call, it's not the same as being face to face. And these women here in China are anxious to meet somebody. They're serious. And if you're serious to find somebody, then I suggest you come. Forget the letters, forget the videos, just come and you will find somebody.
Yes, and
Guaranteed.
you will find the right woman for you.
Yes, yes.
Okay, Jim, so this may take a little thought, but in just one or two words, if that's possible, describe your overall experience in the tour.
Amazing.
Join men from all over the world as they take a trip and find their future brides. Interested? Learn more at